I just want to put everything into context, right? Cenat, best friend, cameraman, ever since he was broke to being a multi-millionaire, messages the girl. And he think the girl 19. The girl tells him she's 17 years old. When Cenat finds out about this, he digs into it, he investigates. He see all of these sexual messages after the girl told his best friend that she's 17. Cenat then comes on the stream and says he has nothing else to do with his best friend anymore. X'd him out of his life forever. And he cries on screen and he's passionate. And we look at that and we're like, yay, that's good. Approximately. So this happened at the end of July. So 2 months prior to this, Cenat sees a video of Drake on stage. A 17-year-old girl tells Drake that she's 17 years old. Drake goes and kisses her. During these police things on To Catch a Predator, their messages after knowing the person's age, even though this is not even a teenager, this is an adult pretending to be a teenager, those messages get those guys locked up for a long time. These are messages, and they're devastating. Drake literally, physically kissed a 17-year-old girl after acknowledging it. In the messages with Cenat's best friend, he was like, oh, you told me you're 17, because it would have been bad. He's letting you know that he clearly understands that this is a bad thing. Drake stood on that stage and clearly let the entire audience know it's a bad thing. This man X'd his best friend out of his life forever for those messages after the girl said she was 17. But when he saw Drake kiss the 17-year-old girl, he simply just said, that's crazy. But he stayed cool with Drake. He stayed cool with Drake even after finding out what his friend did, because he went on his stream and said, Drake just texted me, and they gave him new music. He's rocking Drake new music. He's listening to Drake new music. Now, I want to apologize to you all. I just don't have anything fake inside of me. I don't know how to be fake. If I was fake, I can be a lot more successful. I can blow my channel up. When I see these hypocritical actions from Cenat, I can't help it. All I see is, I don't really care if you mess with minors unless it hurts my business. If I, in the entire world, know that my best friend did this and I say cool with him, it will hurt my business. So I need to cut off the guy who's been closest to me for my entire life. But I can stay cool with the guy who I've never even met. I've never even met that did the same infraction without apologizing, without any shred of remorse. The guy that Cenat has gone on to know has done many, many, many questionable things with many, many girls hovering around the 18 or below. All I can come from this is to think that Cenat doesn't give a fuck about if you messing around with minors. He just wants to make sure he can keep his empire running. Think about this if you're Cenat's best friend. All those days they slept over together as little kids or whatever, they've been best friend, and his mom know his mom, and your mom know his mom. All that shit forever is thrown out from their friend doing this nasty thing. Because I don't want to be twisted up like I don't think this shit foul. I think the shit foul. I just think that both shits are equally foul. And I would question you if you're looking at two different situations that are the exact same situation and with different results. Either you don't think either of these is bad, or you think both of these are bad. But there's no way you can like one and not like the other. The only caveat you would have had would have been someone had enough time to have remorse. Someone would have had, if Drake would have had time to change his actions. He didn't. He didn't have time to change shit. It's the same shit. But since I'm small, he will never be called out for these hypocritical actions. He'll go along. He'll still be cool with Drake. He'll still play all Drake shit. He'll still downplay all of this harmful shit we see with Drake and girls hovering about around the age of 18 young girls at his party, Drake going in the bathroom with 2 teenage girls and spilling his fucking shit on his shirt. All of this shit, he will forever be cool with. While his friend, knowing that Drake's actions are far worse than his text messages, and he sit on the outside with his whole life change. I don't know. Shit seemed weird to me, man. But my quick video. Y'all continue to enjoy your weekend.